Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Classes with Me. So, are you still using sum and count formulas again and again in Excel? What if I told you there is a smarter way to summarize thousands of rows of data in just few clicks? Yes, you heard it right. It's about few clicks, not about writing syntax or XYZ kind of things, right? That's where pivot table comes into picture. So, in today's video, I will show you step by step how to use pivot table in Excel with a simple data set. Where's the data set? Here's the data set. And let me tell you, no need to worry about. I will just give this Excel file in my Google Drive by a Google Drive link so that you can just download it and use it for practice, for purpose. That's the thing. No need to just pause the video, copy all this data, just skip that. So, first thing first, let's move to the theoretical part. What is pivot table? Simple. A pivot table is a powerful Excel tool that helps you summarize, analyze, and visualize data. You heard it right. Visualize data without writing complex formulas or following some complex syntax like my previous videos. It allows you to quickly answer questions like which product sells the most, which region performs better, or you can say what's the total sale month by month. Yeah, that's kind of things you can do. I mean, get the output using pivot table. So you can see the sample data set, and here what I have with column. How many column? Five column with eight rows. Let's count this: one, two, three, four, five. And why I'm saying this five column, eight rows, you will see in the pivot wala section, like why I am saying this. So note it down. Five uh, column data name, I mean to say date, region, product, quantity, sales, eight rows with data. So that's a quicker look at the table. And let me tell you, let's start the practical part. And as I've told you, pivot table is all about clicking, not about writing syntax. So that's why we will start and jump into the practical part right in. And let's create a pivot table with the same data set. So how do you get a pivot table? I mean pivot wall option. Where will you get? Like here, do you get any? No, we don't. We have to go to insert for that. And here we will get pivot table. But before that also we have to do one thing. We have to select the data set. As the table is small, I can select it here. But if you ask me what kind of table or what kind of data set, like if all the rows are filled, what we used to do, we used to just go here and select it, select all the data for the data set, each and every cell, and goes by the thing. So rather than doing this, we do this, or we can just go control shift right, control shift down. What will happen in this control shift right, control shift down, it will go to the end of the row. Means you have to select the first cell from where the data is there. Control shift right wala arrow, control shift down wala arrow. So it will, what it will do, it will go first column wise, as I've told, right arrow. Then it will go down, matlab row wise. It will select all the data in the data set whatever is present. Means it would not go here, like wherever the empty cell, no use to go there. So that is the beauty of Excel. And this is what we have selected the data set. Now we have to move to insert wala tab, insert, and inside this we will get this pivot wala column. So we have to click pivot table. Let's click it. When you click pivot table gives you a option to select a range, which you have already selected. So they will just give you a kind of view. Key, see, you have selected this data and it is from D3 to H11. Okay, D3 to H11, dollar sign means the cells are freezed. The cell won't go up and down, it won't select anything, just a freezing part for the dollar sign. That's it. When you select OK, what it will happen, it will give you two options, like do you want the pivot table cut, I mean प्रीव्यू और pivot table का anything experimentation वाला work in new sheet or existing worksheet, they will give you an option. But let me tell you one thing, in my experience, whenever you have a full sheet of data set, like all the cells are filled up, we like 90% of the time, I mean 100% you can say of the time, we choose for new worksheet, because when you select new worksheet, you will get an empty sheet. You can do experimentation whatever you need to. You don't have to jump from all the datas in the this recent data set, I mean the existing worksheet. And that's really, you will be inviting for the mistake. Let me tell you, if you use pivot table in the existing data sheet, means to showcase the pivot table ka data in existing data sheet, you will be inviting mistakes. So it's better to use new worksheet. And new worksheet selected by default, sheets and range are selected by default selected, and just click OK. What we have received, oh let me, yeah, we have received a new sheet where we can play around. So let me just increase this, because yeah, ah, let me just increase this, and I think my video will be showcased here. So no need to worry, I will keep my video here so that it will be easy for you to look into. And yeah, that okay, wait, we will be using slicer as well. So let's put the video here, it will be better. Yeah, so what we can see here, we can see two things. Just let me check. Yeah, we can see two things. This column, matlab the right hand side of the new sheet is where we will play with pivot. And why in the earlier stage of the video I have told you 5 columns, it will give you all the columns ka detail here. See, 5 columns are there, I mean 5 columns ka name, column name, date, region, product, quantity, sales, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, simple. That's why I have told you in the previous part there are 5 columns ka details are present. And why I was putting a stress on this, because we will be playing from here only, that's the thing. So let me tell you one thing, when you click somewhere else in the sheet, this thing will go, this right side ka experimentation wala part, or I would say the part where you will be working out in Excel, will get temporarily vanished. How to get this? Just click here, I mean for this, just click here, you will get this, no need to worry about. Because at very earlier stage during my college time, when I clicked here, I thought ki, oh my god, what mistake I did. But no need to worry, when you just click here, you will get all the things to play around, I mean this tab will get opened. So just chill. And let me tell you one thing, pivot table is all about drag and drop and play. Okay, so let's mm, do one experiment. Like, I will tell you, show me the region in row wise. This is row. Okay, show me the region in row wise, not in column. Column means what? North, south, west, east. Okay, means north, south, west, east. ठीक. And what is row wise? Row wise is north, south, south, west, east. This is row wise. This is column wise. ठीक है? Just want to give you a glimpse. That's why. Let me ask you one thing. What if I need all the region in row wise? How many regions are there? North, south, east, west. 4 regions are there. So what if I tell you I need pivot का table? What we will make in this way, मतलब row way. Simple. Just take region wala part and drag and drop in row. See what you got. And let me tell you, here pivot table, 4 areas are there where we have to play around, filter, columns, rows, and values. When you drag and drop region into rows, it will do one thing, it will give all the rows in, I mean, sorry, all the data in row wise. Take, that's the thing. Same if I do column wise, it will give column wise. But as I've told you, I need in row wise, it had given in row wise. Simple. As I've told you, it's all about drag and drop. And when you click here, it will again vanish. But let me tell you one thing, when you click this data format, you will get the area where you can play around in pivot table. So second thing, what if I told you like give me the data set or give me the output where I can get the total sum of all the amounts, I mean sales amount region wise. Simple. You will go to sales column and drag and drop to values. And let me tell you one thing, whenever you will be playing around with a column where there are numbers, always make sure they are being played around in values wala tab. Why I am saying, because in values only you can do plus, minus, average, min, max, xyz, each and everything. ठीक है? See how many things are there: standard deviation, count numbers, each and everything are there. Distinct count also. Like if you have seen my SQL video, Python video, I have used distinct kind of things. Same things we can do here, and that's the reason why I'm saying you to learn Excel, just the basics part, because Excel is the parent of each and every data kind of domain. Matlab Excel is first where we used to play around, then comes SQL, then Python. So yeah, Excel is what the base, Excel is what's the foundation. No need to learn much, just the basic part, and that's why I am here to teach you in my Excel playlist. Okay? Suppose, as I've told you, give the sales amount, sum of sales amount for each region. Just click on sales, click on sum. Okay. What we have seen, ईस्ट का 1600, नॉर्थ का 45, साउथ का 4000, वेस्ट का 3200. ठीक है, let me say this. Yeah, let's check this just a manual way. East, we have, okay, we have two rows where east are there. So 1000 plus 600 is 1600. Let's check it here. 1000 plus 600, 1600. North is 4500. So north is 1500 plus 3000, 3000 plus 1500 is 4500. Simple. No need to worry about. It will give you all the things automatically. Just you are click away from this. Same thing if I say ki acha, tell me how many product are there sold in east. You can do one thing. Just go to this part, means value setting field. Matlab, click here. Let me show you again. Click here, value field setting, you will get this data and just go for count. Okay, see, north we have two products, I mean east we have two product, north we have two products, south we have two product, west we have two product, as well as sales amount, because sales is what depends on the product, right? So that is the thing. East to, north to, south to, west to. ठीक है, sweet and simple. So what if I tell you again कि अच्छा, in this I can see the count, I can see the sum, but I need side by side का data. Side by side मतलब here count will be there and here sum will be there. What you will do? You cannot just move into like कि always click here, get the sum, get the count, right? What you can do, you know, you can just click here again, drag and drop this in the value part. ठीक है? And you can see whatever data you need in this pivot table. ठीक है? For this I need count, so I have selected the count one. For this I need sales, I selected the sum of sales. So it is like we can play around in, wait, let me, yeah, we can play around here in a easier way. Take, rather than playing around in one, we can see side by side ka data. So you can just go and remove this field just to learn new things. Let me tell you, I will tell you more things around this, that's why I deleted this. So these are the two things and two experimentation part what we have seen in pivot. Let me ask you one thing, like now we instantly see total sales for each region without writing a single formula or just seeing the syntax and writing everything, right? Now let me ask you something. I want the product name in columns. Matlab, I want in east what product or what product has been sold at what amount. But that should be in column wise. What you will do? Simple. Take the product part, drop in columns. Okay? See, you can see one thing in east lap. Okay, let me just, yeah, so that it will be easy for you to understand. See, in east, what's the thing? Two product are sold, laptop and tablet. Okay? So that's why 100 plus 600, 1600. That's the thing. Mobile 0. Laptop, tablet, mobile is 0 for east. Simple. It will give you more crisp data, more deep dive data in pivot table, and that's what we can see. In west, you can see there is no sale in laptop, but there is sale in mobile and tablet. Let's check here. Tablet and mobile. Yeah, that's what it is showing, and even though it is showing with the amount of the products sold, that is the beauty of it. Okay. Now let's tell you one thing. Like from this, what we have got? We got a breakdown of sales by region and product in matrix format. Suppose I ask you to, like, I want at what date these are sold. Okay. Means I want in row wise in east what date these things are sold. In row wise, what you will do? Just select this date, drag to rows and see. In this, what you can see, east section, these are so east section on 3rd, on 7th, these things are sold. Okay. That is what I'm trying to say. It is like so much best thing. Let me tell you, matlab pivot table are like what we say, God gift kind of thing. Okay, jokes apart. See, that is what I'm trying to say. Whatever detail you need to analyze, you can get it. Like what you can analyze from here, tell me. You can analyze monthly sales trend, that too with a date. Monthly sales trend. That is the main thing what you can see or what you can get help from this pivot table. That is the thing. And yeah, that's what it is all about. And let me tell you one thing. We have told a visualization wala part in the starting phase. So let's do some visualization wala part. And as I have moved my video capture here, as I have told you, we will be doing some dashboard wala work here as well. Dashboard kind of work, what I have told you in the starting of the video. So to make it more creative and to make it more kind of professional, we will add something kind of interactive dashboard. So how to get this interactive dashboard? It's easy. Just go here, select this, go here in analysis part, I mean pivot table analysis part, click here and you will get insert slicer. When you click on insert slicer, you will get some details like what you need. You need date, region, product, quantity, whatever you need. You can select it and click OK. See what we have received. We have received this interactive things, or I would say interactive dashboard kind of things where you can play around. Okay? Where you can actually play around. Let's move it here so that my, yeah, that's good. That's good. Each and everything is visible, and this tab is also get closed side by side because we have so much things to do here. So what you will do in this, like why I'm showing this? First thing first, these two things are there where it is giving you option to select all. Matlab, if you click here, everything will not get selected. If you click here, each and everything gets selected, each and every date. If you click once again, it will only give you option to select one date. Okay, that's the thing, that's what I am trying to say. This is the first thing. Second thing, this filter option, when you click on this filter option, what it will do, it will reset it in the starting phase. Suppose I've done here and done this. Okay, I have clicked this and I will say 2000 plus 1200 ka sum total, show me something data out of it. You want to reset it again to the starting phase, just click here like clear filter, click here. It will, what it will do, it will remove this multi select and it will give you a default value. Suppose I ask you like on 5th Jan, show me the data for 5th Jan. You will do one thing, you will select it but it won't show. You have to just click it here, remove all those things and remove all the filter first thing and click on 5th Jan. On 5th Jan it will show you that in north region mobile has been sold for 6 quantities and sales amount is 3000. Let's see, north 6 quantities, is it there? North we have 6 quantities, total 6 quantities for 3000 part, 3000 part 5th Jan. ठीक है, where it is, yeah, after 5th Jan, I mean to say after 5th Jan or in 5th Jan, what we can see, 6 quantity are sold, 3000 sales about for mobile. If I select 5th Jan, what we got, mobile north 6 and 3000. See, 5th Jan mobile north 6 and 3000, it will give you kind of filter thing just by clicking on the one thing. Suppose I want, okay, I want data for 1st Jan and 6th Jan. What you will do? If you select this, it won't show. You have to click on multi-select 1 Jan and 5th Jan. You selected it and what you got? For North region, laptop and mobile 3 and 6 quantity. Let's see again. 1st and 5th, North, laptop, mobile quantity 3 and 6, sales amount this. That is the beauty of pivot table. In this, what you can do, you can do this kind of visualization kind of thing. And it is looking like dashboard, looking like no need to click anywhere, just you get each and everything data, just click here and you're good to go. Suppose I want for tablet, I want only for tablet. Let's see what do we get for tablet. What we can get when I select tablet, what region it is sold, what date, sales amount, each and everything will be seen. For tablet, east and west, okay, sales amount is this date it has been sold and quantity these are sold. What if I ask for tablet and mobile? Click on multi select tablet mobile, you see tablet mobile all the region it has been sold, as this is the common product that is sold in all the regions, so all the region it will show and this data. Suppose I ask, okay, tablet mobile only for south region, what you will do, you will close this multi select, only south is selected. What you will see, only mobile is there, laptop, and for south region this things are selected. When you click on south, this laptop thing will go, but you have given option to select laptop, so you can select it and you can see the data given here. And that is the beauty of pivot table, because in pivot you will get lots and lots of flexibility to work around, to experiment around in Excel. So you will get, I mean, I will give you a tip like why pivot table are important. If some interviewer ask you or a recruiter ask you like what is the use of pivot table in Excel, tell me. Tell like this, as a data analyst or as a Excel user, pivot table saved my hours of manual work. Instead of writing sum if or count if formulas, I can simply drag and drop fields. And let me tell you one thing, this is only the reason why recruiters often ask about pivot table in Excel interviews, because there are lots of things to explore. So that's the last thing about pivot table. We will get to know about more in the project work when we will be doing the Excel project. So that's the last thing, and that's how You can use pivot table to analyze your data in just few clicks. In next video, I will show you how to create pivot charts and make your reports more visual and professional. That things will also be told in this video playlist. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with the bell icon, because each and every day we do live stream for this doubt clearing session. So please do subscribe with the bell icon so that you can get notification about my live stream. So that's all about it. Thank you. Have a nice day and happy learning.